So check out what I got going on here. Sprinklers don't seem to be giving this area enough water. So as much flack as everybody wants to give me saying, hey, you're watering too much. Look at that. So you're gonna look at that and tell me that I'm watering too much. Granted, has been kind of hot lately. So if I pan over here like this, we got this kind of the same issue going on over here. Got some dry and dormant areas. I'm pretty sure it's because of the water. Could have been because I put a lot of chemicals on that area. Kind of went heavy because I had some suckers, then triclopyr and blah, blah, blah. But that's a bad deal, folks. That is due to lack of water. I was gone for 10 days. Come back to that. Bad deal. So I'm gonna turn the sprinklers on and see if I can get some results. So apparently I don't know what I'm doing. It's looking to me like the valve is gonna be in this box here. Whoa! So I got the sprinklers on now. The coverage looks poor. One's got a low angle on it because some idiot put that in the wrong place. If I put the high angle on there, it'll just blast the house over there. That one obviously is not spraying correctly. Hello? Yeah. Why do you call and waste my time? But why you do it? Why do you call me and waste my time? That's what I want to know. Then why? It's annoying. I don't want you to call me. So guys, I've got this dry area right here. So I've got these little spray nozzles here. These come with these Rainbird 5000s. And I've got a whole bag of these here. Picked up these at the trash. Somebody was throwing them away. So right now I've got on this head one of these low angle spray heads or these spray nozzles, and I'm gonna try one that kind of shoots higher and maybe puts out just a little bit more water. So I was wanting to do a 3, and that's the one they took. Maybe I could find one in here that has a 3. 3's gone. Jerks. So those jerks took all the 3s. So I got this whole bag of these things, and I'm looking for a 3, and those jerks stole all the 3s. For Pete's sake, people! Like, what do you expect for the next guy to come along? He needs a 3. It goes from 2.5 and then 3, which is missing, and then 4, 5, 6. All the 3s are gone. Those jerks stole them all. I mean, what do you think this is? You can just use whatever one you want? That's not how this goes, pal. 4. I guess I'll try a 4. Hopefully this doesn't screw up the rest of the zone. Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is unscrew this screw right here. Don't need to unscrew it all the way. It's gotta come up quite a bit. It's a little screw that screws down over the top of this, kind of comes down right here like this. And so when you screw the screw down, it'll go over the hole and you can kind of fan it out a little bit. Makes it so it doesn't shoot as far. So you've got to lift that screw up by doing this. Okay, once you can kind of see the screw right there, it's likely enough. Yep. And so these tips are actually kind of hard to get out of there. So the way I like to do is I like just stick the screwdriver in the hole and pry it out. I know it's probably not the right way to do it, but look at all these nozzles I've got right here. So pretty sure I can sacrifice one of these in here. So you stick it out there and pry it and it goes flying. So you stick it in there and then try not to get water everywhere as you do it. See, as it comes out, that was a low angle 3.0. So I really do want the 3, I just don't want it to be a low angle. So that's wide open right there, and it's just kind of making a big mess. So to put this spray nozzle back in there, you really just kind of just throw it in there. This is a 4, I don't really want a 4, but I don't have a 3, so this kind of makes a mess and gets you all wet. So when you put this in, you kind of got to cover it like this. You can also do this actually with the sprinkler off and it works easier. But why would I do that when I could make it harder on myself and just put it in when it's going? So you just jam it in like that. Look at that, so it's in. Okay, and then you got to screw this screw back down so the tip does not come out. So a little bit more. Okay, so that seems to be shooting much further distance. So it's definitely reaching that other head over there. You want head-to-head coverage. But as it comes over to this angle right here, it's not quite coming far enough, so I need to just adjust it a little bit more to the left. That's pretty good. I like that. I might be able to live with that there. Got a dry spot over there. See that bucket over there? So that bucket's there so I could kind of measure how much water goes down. So I think that one over there, the one that's going in a circle, I'm going to try a, since I don't have a 3, I'm going to try the 2.5 regular angle. I just don't want it to hit the house over there, and that's likely what's going to happen. That's probably why the low angle's on there. Because some idiot put it right there. You don't put that there and then just, ooh, you don't put that there because it's going to hit the house. What are you thinking? Apparently they're not thinking. Like, do I have to do everything myself? Apparently. Nothing more satisfying than watching sprinklers just go back and forth. Especially when you've done it yourself. When you put the system in and then you just watch the sprinklers, pretty satisfying. So I'm going to see if I can replace that little nozzle right there without getting soaked. Okay, so that one over there was a low angle 3.0. I'm going to go with a regular angle 2.5 on that one. So I just did it the same way, jam it in, pull it out. I'm going to see if I can put this other one on there without getting soaked. Okay, so that worked pretty well. I put that 2.5. It's kind of shooting over there into the weeds over there. But it's certainly reaching over here better, getting head-to-head coverage to that head. The only concern is that that's shooting pretty far. I don't want that thing hitting the house all day long, or for the 4 hours I'm going to have the sprinkler on. Looks like it's okay. I think we might have scored on that baby. So take a look at that. So that was a good deal. Whoa, whoa, ho, 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 whoa. Hey, there's my honey. So that's my honey. So I left my phone over there. It's in the sprinkler, so I hope we don't have a disaster over there. Got my phone, it's getting a little bit wet right here. So I think I've rectified the situation over there with the sprinklers. I still kind of always have a dead spot right in this area right here. And that's pretty annoying that I get this dry spot right here. Gotta plant these tomorrow. It's just gotta happen. Start digging holes and get her done. Oh yeah! We got lots more raspberries to go. We've picked lots and lots of raspberries. Probably picked 14 bushels, 18, 20 bushels.
I picked 18 bushels. That is a total lie.
So we've got a lot of raspberries left, and they just keep coming and coming and coming. We've already picked about 11 bushels coming out of there. There's been a lot, so she's in there picking raspberries, and I think I might head in there and help her for about 30 seconds, and then I need to get to planting these trees. It's kind of having one of those days, you know. I really kind of need to mow. So if you can see, the lawn here hasn't been mowed since like last Thursday, and today's Wednesday, so it's been quite a while since I've mowed this, and it really does need to be mowed, but just having one of those days, you know, that just kind of it's hard getting motivated to get it done. The summer's kind of winding down, and we're kind of getting closer to the end of the season, so